Good evening everybody, my name is Osa and tonight we're going to attempt to stream the Old Stream Farm. Seasons on the Old Stream Farm, Farm Sim 19. And we will bump the time back up to ×5. If I remember rightly, I did some shopping the end of last session. So we need to go to the store. Take our trusty little New Holland, excuse me, and here we go. That car. Still a little early in the morning, 6:20. Find out birdies. Weather is sunny and warm. Ground is warm. Ooh. So, here we are, and here's our new stuff. Ooh. Hey, long hauler, how you doing? Oh, I missed that by a long shot. So I'm hearing that the Old Stream Farm has finally been submitted to Giants for testing, which means that it will have the snow mask. Ah, yes, I know how that feels. I'm lethargic, but not broke yet. So, one of the things he's done, let's pull up here. If I pull up lands, this patch of land here is one block of land. Costs 686,000. Apparently he is splitting the fields up. So I'm assuming all of these fields are going to be separate entities. 6 might be included in the yard, but potentially things like 16 and 34 are going to get split. 17 and whatever that land there is, 32's on its own, 33's on its own, 24 has extras, 30, 31. So he's apparently splitting the fields up so they're separate entities. That always involves a new save. So I will not be upgrading this farm to 1.2 which means that I do not have a snow mask on this map, and I never will have. So this is an unprepared map as far as Seasons is concerned, and always will be. He's also putting in a bunch of other fixes. I don't know exactly what, but the big thing was needs a new save. Now, normally when Seasons come out, I do not have any friends that fly that I know of. I haven't been in the aviation community for years. Most of the people I knew were in England. I knew the flight school and flying instructors in a couple of places in California, but unfortunately they all went broke, so I have no idea what's going on there anymore. Plus I haven't lived in California for about 17 years. So yeah, as I was saying, some maps, when the map authors add a snow mask, that's all they do to it. And so if you start playing Seasons early, a bit like Arthur did with the Ohio map, if that map maker makes changes to the map to add a snow mask, typically Arthur could carry on playing that with Seasons if he'd already started it with Seasons. And no harm, no foul. There is absolutely no issue. But when the map maker changes the essence of the map, like in the case of Oldstream Farm, he's going to be splitting the fields up, that involves a brand new save game. And for that, there's no way around it. And I'm not going to restart this game. This is already the second time I've played this map on FS19. But that was in part because Seasons came out, and obviously when Seasons comes out, okay. Oh, hang on, let's not turn that on. Let's wait a minute. I'll drop that off in the driveway for now. Jump back in the road. There we go. So this will remain our test run farm, wherein we just play around, find out what Seasons does, and have a good time. And then the next farm, we will make sure that the map is Seasons ready, and that it has received at least one update since Seasons came out. This is looking like hay, which therefore means it should be dried grass, which is why I didn't want the loading wagon on the back. Because I want to let this dry out and become straw. Of course, the loading wagon's in the way now. Drive through the street sign, so that's always funny. Where did I learn to mow? I made it up as I went along. Why? Am I doing it wrong? Could use a windrower here. The way I look at it, so long as the grass is shorter once I'm done, I don't care what it looks like. remember, this is just testing how Seasons plays with all this stuff. I may keep going into a second year, although we have a lot of playthrough time to go before we get there. I'm also looking at this, rather than going forwards and backwards to get a turnaround at the end of the field, and making the turns much shallower. There. Driving around aimlessly. Let's do something sensible. Drive along this way. Oh, editing videos. Yeah, that's not really something I've gotten into yet. My video collection on YouTube is basically just a hack up the streams and save them. I mean, in some ways it lets me go back and see what I did. And it does allow people who come late to a playthrough the chance to go back and see what happened at the beginning, if they feel so inclined. I've done that in the past with some people. You know, I'll watch their stream and then say, oh, I'd like to go back and watch some more of that and see what we're doing. Jeremy, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Kind of back to normal for one day. Vacation starts Thursday this week, and so there may be stream tomorrow night. For the most part, they'll be packing and stuff, so it may be short, it may be a little late. And then after that, what are we doing after that? And then I'll be away for a week. Yeah, I had issues with Twitch last night. I don't know if anyone else did. It looked to me like most of the Europeans were streaming, but I could not get Twitch to connect last night at all. I think the longest I had it running was for about there we go, about 15 minutes. That lift or not? No, that's still firmly on the ground. There we go. So that's a mowing done. Where should I stick this? Stick it there. Mrs. Osa is doing okay. She's recovering. The last couple of weeks with the girls in the house was very stressful. So, plus we had 3 kids over at the weekend, our former foster kids, and so they were a really bad place to park that. She was still a little bit stressed after that, so we didn't do any streaming Sunday night. As I said, I couldn't get Twitch to connect yesterday. I was trying to do Mercury Farm because we haven't been there for a while. But Mrs. Osa wasn't going to be playing Farm Sim last night either. Yeah, that'll probably happen the weekend after we get back. We're only away for about 6 days, so we're off this weekend, and then we'll be back probably Wednesday 28th. I may stream, depends how I feel, because it's a long drive. Oops. I am home at the moment, but as I said, vacation starts Thursday, so we'll be away visiting family down in Arthur Country. And we return on Tuesday, but it's a long drive. We usually drive late, so I may skip the Wednesday stream, depends how I feel. Okay, I am going to get a windrower. Where is the windrowers? We are going to have, I think, the small one, which is still kind of pricey. I'm going to drive across their yard. So it's wheeling this around in traffic. Oh, I don't want to windrow it yet because I need it dried. Yes, we'll definitely see about a couple more sessions of the Osa Family Farm, but we might then switch the map over. I'm also considering dropping Mercury for something else, but I kind of like to finish this at least 1 year playthrough before I start introducing new maps with seasons. Okay, that's tiny and can fit in there. collection wagon off the driveway too. You can get in and out easy. Okay, we'll put this round in the main yard for now. I'm also not sure what I'll be streaming tomorrow night either. Really depends on time and duration. I may do some World of Warships since the French destroyers are now out to tech-tree themselves. Okay, what am I doing? I'm doing this. So we tried a small baling contract and that didn't work. I'm considering doing the really big one. See how that works out. So I'm just going to jump to the store. Okay, where we go? Set 34. 34 is over here. I am here. Oh. That's the sell point. Okay, so it's left past the horse barn and then round the back. Alternatively, it's crossed the river and then left round the footpath. Oh no, that goes under the bridge. Okay, yeah. So the last time we tried this, we got to 105% delivery percentage, but it said the contract was only 99% complete, which was a bit sad, so we'll go this way instead. So let's go through the town. Let's see what stuff we got. Apart from just the mowers, I know we got a merger. Didn't check to see what the other equipment was that we got. Dude. And I missed that one. Not the easiest of gear to get on a bridge. And I'm going to have to run him over. Sorry, dude. Oh, this was the wrong... This wasn't the road. This is not the road you're looking for. Oops. Okay, we're not getting through there. Next time, don't take the wrong turn. I've really screwed up here, haven't I? Yes, I have. Okay, that's a river. I don't think I can get across. No, I'm not going to get across there, am I? Oh, that's a pain in the butt. I think there's another bridge along here that I should have taken. Let's try again. Probably this one. Would have been a better plan. There we go. Yeah, 17 on the left and 34 on the right. 34 is the one I want. Oh, that was fun. Okay, let's put that on the worker. I'm going to bring the rest of the kit around.